Hello everybody, welcome back. It's me, SlowWolf. We're gonna go ahead and play some Silksong today. Wonders Chasers, I finally figured it out. I decided to go ahead and just double check to see if I could do it off screen quickly, i.e. find this place. I haven't done anything. We found another secret place. Thank you, Wonders Chaser. We found a secret place. We like secret places. I'm annoyed I did not find this one on my own. I promise not to ask for help again for some time, but this is already looking very interesting. Lots of hard cog work, steel all over the place. A memory locket, no less. Okay, okay. Just making sure there's nothing else here, right? Like, the other side I'm seeing there means nothing, right? There's nothing suspicious happening there. Okay, that's what I expected. You ding dongs. Whoa, hello. That was a little faster than I would have liked. Shards. Okay, I have plenty of shards though. I really don't need more. Dislike. Ow! Cried. Alright, well, we're gonna lose all of our rosaries here. That is unfine. But, oh, you're kidding. Unfine. But it is the way of the world. What? What? Okay. I've done better. That was some easy platforming I messed up badly? You're kidding. Ugh. Why would you do that, Team Cherry? Why are you so mean? Uh-huh. Bench? Nope. Big button. Which leads up. Good, I can get back to where I was. Where in the hell? Where in the hells is this? Jerk. Well, this officially sucks. I'm making some friends. Thank you, friends. Volaru. No, I'm dumb. Alright. Well, outside of me being a big, dumb idiot, we are also far away from home. So, this will be entertaining. Lame as shit, if I might add. Stop that. Thank you for eventually dying and giving me all my rosaries back. Zoo. Okay, so the trick is not to get hit by so many stupid saw blades all at once, yeah? Up this way, up here. There's a lot to explore around there, but I'm going to get my soul back, if no one minds. Valares! Okay, so that's a lot better. I want to make that abundantly clear. Having a much better time dealing with all that. What's this? Another Psalm cylinder. Big fan, big fan. Oh! Hola! Now we've killed enough of you that I got your major entry as well. Did they ever truly understand those inscrutable scrolls, or is it all merely pretense, an endless act to maintain their order station within the Citadel? These are the questions we ask ourselves. Well, we got another Psalm cylinder. And that's not the only thing we're looking to do here. We also should check out the rest of that area as well. I got more treasures. I'll hand this over to you. Now what do we find? Hopefully something less terrifying than a surgery. Sermon of service delivered by an ordained vault keeper to acolytes in training. Yes, see them all. His collection gleams complete. Such sacred understanding. Swords safe. You've performed your part, Weaver's Spawn. The agreement is concluded. Knowledge and rosaries, all were past fair. No more between us. Leave this keeper to his treasures and their insights. It has given its service. Now this keeper wants its time alone. She may see it. A perfect set. This vault keeper is rich with insights. Jealous its fellows would be, if still their minds remained. So this is all of them? All of them he knows about, at least. Holy cow. Wait, that goes back down to bile water? Yo, whoa, 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 hold on. What do you mean that goes back down to bile water? Yeah, I've seen this before. Groska. Let's go and check out the rest of that area, shall we? That went well. That did not. Where the hell did you come from, you weirdo? You're just in an infinite loop of garbage, aren't you? Infinite garbage loop. I do kind of like how Hornet's like, man, I let them out. It's all my fault, really. You know, the dead giveaway here is that if you're looking carefully, you can see that there's been like a hatchway that's opened there. I should have seen that. I feel real dumb for not seeing that now. Thank you, Wonders Chaser. I appreciate your help. Might as well use these now. Okay. Nothing else here. That leads up. We did deal with that section, I remember now. I was just trying to remember if I'd actually dealt with that full section yet or not. And I had. Okay. Huh. Flee! Awoo! Awoo! You, on the other hand, just fucking suck. Jerk. Okay. Yeah, that's just a trap monster there. Okay. Nothing else here, unless. Nah, that's all stuck up. Yeah. Okay, that's spikes. And that's the other side, where we've been. Lame. Wow, you almost got me. You jerk. Get absolutely pummeled. Too bad I lost all your rosaries, though. That feels bad. Let it be known, rosaries cannot survive spikes. Okay, well, that's one thing down. Wonders Chasers, thank you. We have now found another flea. We also have found enough memory lockets that we might as well put the memory lockets that we have to good use. And fill out this Architect's Crest. Again, it's a weird one. Spin the needle as a screw, shredding foes. Spend silk to rapidly craft new tools. It's a weird one. We'll try it out again sometime. For now, I'm happy with it just being filled in. But this does leave me with a bit of a conundrum. Where to next? That's kind of perpetually my problem here, isn't it? I'm going to go ahead and put a pause on this video. And we'll be back once I figured out what I'm doing next. Okay, figured it out. We're going to go ahead and find our way into the other way into Pilewater. There's that shaft there. We should explore that shaft. Please don't take that out of context. Right. Now, to get there the fastest, this should be the quickest way there. Let's make some friends. Yo! That is an insane leap. Wow. Thanks, friends. Nice! Got myself a little bit of silk, never mind. Okay, and then we just head down. And down again. Actually, hold on. Yeah, we must have gotten everything here. Okay, down. This is fine. Now remember, always be caping on your way down. All the way down into bile water. But where into bile water? Who's to say? Just making sure there's nothing there. Ah! Why does this place freaking exist then? Okay, well, we're already bugged up, so... What's a little swim in the murk? Cool, thanks. Man, the number of times that this game's just like, hey, we thought it'd be funny if we just dropped you into the slime. It's a large number of times, okay? Like, if I had a nickel for every time they were like, here's a slime pit, surprise! I would have, like, I don't know, at least a couple of nickels by now. Okay, I know where we are now. Or I think I did. I am no longer sure. What the fuck is that? It's like a horrible, screaming, angry baby. A horrible, screaming, angry baby surrounded by vines. What the fuck? Hush, little baby, don't you cry. What the hell is this? Twisted bud. Contorted mass of ashen vine. Cries out incessantly. Well, that's annoying. Okay. I'm so glad I found this. Where the hell is the normal entrance for this stupid thing? I'm dumb. Wow, it's a lot of bugs. If I get out of this alive. Okay, so the long and short of it is, there was no other way to get here. Because that is the way up, but... Seriously? No other way up? This is wild. Okay, so where do I think I ended up? Jeez, I got no idea. Oh, we got one mask left. This could be embarrassing. Where the hell? This is wild. I got nothing. Oh, come the hell on. Really? How did I not find this before? Well, okay, to be fair, this was held up by string. Like, there was no way to use this before. I had no idea that this was going to be, This is going to lead us back to the Bellway. In all fairness to me here. Just going to take this opportunity to heal up. Thank you, game. Oh, I'm lucky. Feels good when you survive. And thrive. Okay, so I've got Angry Baby in my inventory now. And we now have a way up into the Whispering Vaults. That does fill in a pretty large gap. That looks better. Still, there's that one gap to the right of here, too, that I'm a little worried about. Well, let's call Era. Wild. Maybe this is what that guy in the bell meant for, like, a fantastic specimen or whatever. Let's go to Greymoor and find out. Like, somebody's got to be interested in this terrible crying vine baby. Worry not, Vine Baby. We will find you a friend. Also, while we're here, don't mind me, I'm just gonna take a sit. Hey, Noo's here! Miss Grown-Up has hunted much, so soon is time for Noo to venture out, she thinks. Keep your sights keen, for to meet in the wilds would be a delight. Okay. Muchla indeed, Noo. Muchla indeed. You strange carnivorous slug. Okay. Carnivorous slugs aside. This should be correct. It is not. One level too high. Nope, not even gonna mess with you, buddy. Ah, spikes! Hoisted by petards of my own making. I was gonna say, these vents make it a little bit difficult. Alright, this should bring us... Whoa! Hey, buddy. Nice. Okay, we're making progress on our Hunter's Journal, man. We filled out quite a lot of it. This feels pretty sweet. Okay, from here, I think it is just going across, right? Yeah, just go across. Pick up a bunch more rosaries. We're at 700 now. Hey, you.
No.
What do you mean by a worthy specimen?
No.
Shoo, I say, unless you brought a worthy specimen, something truly nasty, with something truly nasty inside them. Bzzzt. You don't think that this counts? Contorted massive ashen vine. I know exactly for whom this is for! It looks like our wasp friend! I'm dumb and an idiot to Shellwood! You know what? We can probably head down all this eventually. Handled. Okay, and to get back to where we need to go, this way, head down, this way, head down, go over this way, head down. He looks like our Ashen Wasp, our Wasp buddy, right? Like, I'm not insane? Hello, Chakra. Goodbye, Chakra. Okay, sit down. Just in case. Shh, 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 shh. It's okay. Let's go ahead and take off. I hate that that's positional audio. Like, that is hilarious, but at the same time, my god, I can hear it in my left earphone. Now it's both. Now it's off to my right. Yeah, he's constantly upset. Just the most upset. Okay. Ooh. The Citadel crafted some marvelous machines, and this looks to be one of the finest, apparently sent by some creepy slitherer hidden away up there, for sale only to you. A fine purchase you made. Allow us a moment, we'll get it set up in your bell home. I wonder from whom that is. Man, maybe he's not such a weirdo, awful, terrible person after all. Maybe that collector has something going for him. Knew it. Love that. Okay, Broodmother's Eye. You had a thing for silk hearts, right? And we know what they are, but still. Oh. I love that we have a gramophone now. Thank you, Vault Keeper! You weirdo. You don't have anything more for me, do you, Pinmaster? No, not yet. We're not maxed out, though. There is still another needle upgrade left to go. Sorry about that, friend. I have to go see a wasp. Keep climbing. Oh, did I get mixed up in room? Probably, yeah. Yeah, no, I got mixed up in which room I was supposed to be in. Oopsie daisies. But we're in the right room now, so, no hard feelings. Like, this is the same ashen kind of, like, everything. Take my child! Bug, red cloak, far traveled. Bring it here. The bud. It calls. It cries for the right. Offer it. Yeah, take the screaming baby, please. The bud. Weak. New. It must be nourished. Nourished. It will be nourished.
Smile on.
The time of birth approaches. The bud cries, yearning. The final rite may begin. White shell, red cloak. Bug, strong and old. The time of birth is near. Aid now the final rite. The rite of rebirth.
Hironare.
Very well. This final rite. What would you have me do? The time of birth is close. Now give its shell. Host. The final rite. The time of birth is near. Oh, well that's the bad ending. Wish granted. Hate that. Come on. We were predictably betrayed by a weird bug. Oh. What the hell happened to our stuff? Our silk has been absolutely demolished. Like, there's no silk left. I mean, at least we don't have the crying baby anymore. Oh, this is a new crest. Cannot change crest. Okay. Whoa, no knockback. Lame. Okay, it is a diagonal attack that keeps you stalled in the air. What do you got for me? Rosary string. Cute and all. Oh, that's powerful looking. Okay, so the crest of the witch, I'm guessing is what this is supposed to be, is proving to be an interesting one. Not sure why I had to be the host, but you know, here we are. Stupid crying baby thing. Weaver effigy. Oh, well, I know a friend who'd be happy to see that. Damn it. Ugh. Stupid lame baby thing. I don't suppose you have an entry to explain this terrible, horrible fate that's befallen me, huh? This is about as bad feeling as being cursed in Dark Souls 1 a little bit, actually. It is weird, though. Like, powerful. The ability to double hit. It's got a really good pogo ability. Like... It's relatively long range. The charge attack seems really quite good. over somewhere in the shellwood. I'll take you up on a bench. Even if it is some distance away. Bench. Okay. And I'm assuming I still cannot change my crest. I am bound by something. There is power in this. I will make that abundantly clear. But until I figure out exactly how to get rid of this vine shit, I am in trouble. Hey there, big friend. Zip out of there, zip back into here. And I have a feeling that this area here is... Whoa! The way it is for a reason. Bench. Wild. Where are we? The bottom of a chasm, it seems. Boomba. We recognize what Boomba means. Hey! It's our big stupid friend's face! I remember this from ages ago. Ooh, that seemed pretty good. But without the ability to heal, this is a really problematic crest. Not to mention a non-optional one. Nope, this is nothing. Okay. Alright, well, while we're here, I wonder if there's maybe one specific witch who can help us out? Like, there is the old lady in the graveyard who might be able to know what this is and help us to deal with the problem. Ooh, I hate that. But we do enough damage. It's not as big a problem as it could have been. We should be able to just cut through here if memory serves. Also, nice little bench. Love that for us. So that leads to the shellwood. Cool. Another little gap in my knowledge filled in. I love that for me. I should be okay to continue. Wow. Potent? I hadn't actually been here in a very long time. But I don't think that playing music here helps as much as I would like, so we're out. Ah, yes, the first time we met Pashanka. Now we're in the marrow. Love that. Ow. Bad damage to take. The ability to heal would have been nice by now. Hey, Flick. How you doing? I feel like I might be a bit cursed. So I'm gonna just leave you here, buddy? Pal? Friend?
Mimito.
Oh, Hunter! Aren't you in a sorry state? You're all bound up. Looking worse than when we first met.
Buenita.
My shell has become host to a cruel parasite. Though my natural strength keeps it from consuming me entirely, I'm much weakened by its presence. Well, this just won't do. Farlam's already in the snare of one fell curse. We can't have another vying to leech what life remains. Best you head quick over to that town of Bells at the core of our kingdom. I've an uncle, hidden out there, old hermit. A horrid curmudgeon. That hermit's a hard one to befriend, but he holds some knowledge about this kingdom's maladies. If anyone's able to point you to a cure, it'll be him. Alright, I do know who you're talking about. I do know who you're talking about. Now, note to be made. There is, or there was a screenshot I saw of what looked to be, like, infested Hornet being a thing, and a potential ending. Hi, Era. You want to take me to, Bellheart, please? So I'm wondering if this doesn't have something to do with it. Like, if you just bring this to the wrong place, it's just kind of like, okay, I succumb. That's it. Game over. An old uncle, eh? What's this? Twitching inside of you. A slave within a slave. Given over your shell to grow something greater. A parasite has made its home within me. It saps my energy, and I cannot purge it with strength alone. Lie down and die then, for all I care. Allow that wriggling thing its chance at life. Or else. Go seek the one exiled from Bellheart, little Yarnaby. She was chased out high up into the moors, last I heard. If you insist on surviving your infestation, seek the one exiled from Bellheart, little Yarnaby. Well, well, well. I do know where little Yarnaby is. Listen, Yarnaby! It's a big town, Yarnaby! I wonder actually if anybody else notices that I'm kind of in a rough spot. Like if I talk to our boy here. My sickly friend! Pavel can sense you are ailing, but fret not! For in Bellheart, pilgrims may rest and recuperate until they are fit to travel once more! Your hospitality is appreciated, Pavel, but I fear rest alone will not suffice for this illness. A parasite has taken root inside me, and one I cannot remove through strength alone. Tell me, are there any of you know who might help me? A healer or a physician? A physician? Well, we did once have one. A frightening fiend. Gallus and crude in her practice. For the health of her glorious Bellheart, we voted unanimously to expel her. I know not where she buzzed away to, and I prefer to keep it that way. But if you really must seek her out, you must start by speaking to the old hermit skulking beneath the bellway. Yes, that hermit seems mad, but he has a way of accumulating knowledge. He might not even be able to tell you where that wretched physician's lurking. Oh, what a state you're in! You look like you're one breath away from keeling over dead! I will continue to live, madam, but I am indeed afflicted. The parasite has taken root within my shell. Perhaps you have something that could help me? A medicine? Not so sure of stock anything like that. You should ask Pavel there. It's his job to give directions and such, so he may have some useful advice. In the meantime, shopping itself is a type of medicine, isn't it? You should buy something now. Given your condition, this might be your last chance. Wild. I will go ahead and spend on banking some rosaries. Man, this is a lot of work. Oh, right. I definitely wanted to seek out Chakra as well. Like, I know where to go. I understand. I get it. I don't need to spend all this time talking to people. But while I'm in this temporary state, it would be kind of neato burrito to find out exactly how many different conversations this has. Wow, what's this? Your body's all twisted, creaking, horrified, horror fiend inside. A parasite is lodged deep within my shell. It has taken some strength of will to keep its thrashing at bay. With a shell like such, you cannot be taking no deliverings. Infect the goods, you would. Very well, couriers. If I somehow manage to remove the parasite, I may return to offer aid. Oh, you got a thing. Ah! I smell something on you. Heavy with the past you are. A relic for me, do you not? Yes. Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then, look at what I have. Bingo. Crumpled parchment containing the prayer of a burning bug. Hail to your heat, O glorious flame, you who builds and breaks us. Sear our shells, char them black, that we may rise to join you, wreathed in bright and blazing joy. And this one. Carving of, Kilal, weaver of the path. Atla, weaver of time. Interesting. A prayer is etched upon it. Blessed weaver, lady of grace, you who see our sin, our frail shells, our voices weak, and still offer your protection. How great your mind to care so much for ones so lowly. More then. Bring me more relics of the past. Records, seals, idols. Let's gather up the history of the world and hoard it all here, nice and safe. I like how single-minded that one is. Mashkalo. Gara Takana! What has happened to you, child-weeding needle, to cause you such brutal weakening? We were just on first-name basis! You are seeing the effects of a parasite chakra, a writhing entity implanted by force. It will not kill me, not quickly, at least, but its presence wears greatly on my shell. It is a horrid state you suffer. Fight yourself free, or find help with haste. I would not wish to see you defeated by such deceitful strength. Oh, but now I want to see what the fleas would say. That's a long way off. But I do want to see what the fleas would say. Okay. This is a bad idea. But, from here, what would it take to get to the fleas? The easiest way to get to the fleas is to take the Bell Beast over to the Blessed Steps, and then from there work our way. I'd also like to go to Songclave to see what they think. Is this all smart? No. If I were actually infected with a parasite that could potentially, you know, be a major problem, you want to know what I would actually do? Not this. I'd be going directly to the doctor, getting it solved, like, I don't know, antiviral vaccine or something, immediately take it. Not even a question. Wow, that felt pretty strong though. That's insane. Okay. Loved that. Alright, fleas. What do you think of these? No, you have nothing to add, huh? How about you? Ushka neatly indeed. There's so many of them. Awoo. Ow! Oh my god. Oh, these guys are great. Ow! Ow! Just the biggest, happiest friend. I love him. Okay, so no one else is probably going to have anything to say at this point because only the people in Bellheart should be seeing me in this state. Still, it's a pretty powerful crest without, you know, being hampered. If I wasn't stuck this way, I'd be like, oh, this is, you know, not great, but the trade-offs are, like, it's a really good moveset. Okay, Greymoor. We know the way to our friend pretty much by heart at this point. Keep going this way. It is faster, technically. To head this way first. And then go up from here, yeah? Now, without access to tools, yeah, this does feel bad. Is it this way? No, not quite. Need to go a little higher than that. Wunderbar! Wow! Okay, amazing. Love that for me. A locked bell home. Call out.
No.
Shoo! I say. Unless you've brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside of them, bzzzt! Otherwise leave the great Yarnaby in peace!
Yanara.
I am sick, madam, and badly in need of your service. I've become host to a vile infestation. It leeches my strength and attempts to wrest control of my shell. No, what's all this? Infested are you, bzzzt? Do you even know who I am? Why, 'tis the great Yarnaby, genius physician, unfairly outcast, and who now towers before you. I apologize for intruding upon your work, but if you are the skilled physician you claim, I ask your assistance. A parasite has wormed its way inside of me. Its roots twist and pull inside my shell, draining my strength. If you possess the skill and tools, I would see it removed. Well. So, you are special. Sickly specimen, are you? That changes matters, yes. Turns them on their head. Let me see. Not haunted, indeed. No silk sickness, but something strange certainly has clawed its way in. These roots that torment you so. I'm not altogether familiar with them, but it matters not. If there's something nasty inside a shell that must come out, we use Great Yarnaby's extricator. It's your only hope. But to crack your stiff shell, we'll first need some extra strength. The healing can be done, yes. But before that, my mighty extricator needs an upgrade. What does it need? This is bravo! A specimen who sees my brilliance! The task for you is simple. Head over into that tangled mess of cages, on the roads above the moors. 2 bugs hide away in there. Benjamin and Kroll. Simple types, woefully ignorant. Yet they have been useful in procuring me materials. It's steel spines I need. A bindle full of them, forged hard and sharp. Tougher than anything I've ever had. Tough enough to crack stone. And to pierce your thick shell. Then prepare your machine for my return, madam. I shall soon return with the spines, for I'm eager to see myself freed. Off with you! Head over to that tangled mess of cages in those roads above the moors. Those 2 bugs, Benjamin and Kroll, can surely scratch up what I need. A bundle full of hard, sharp spines! Well. This ought to be interesting. And across. Gosh, like this crest does feel powerful, but we are going to have to be careful. We do not have the ability to do this infinitely right now, right? Like, we do not have healing right now. We can't even use silk skills. I don't even know why we even have silk. It's predominantly just to use claw line, I'm guessing, yeah? And New's gone. I was going to show her my infection. It would have been really cool. But here we are. Alright, so Benjamin and Kroll. I remember where they are, roughly. Ugh, bad damage. Right. No tools. No! Stupid dog. Okay, well, the good news is we do have a bench up here that we know how to get to, and it's relatively easy to do so. Relatively safe, at least. Okay, cool. That's well enough done. Okay, I see where Benjamin and Cruel are. We need to go up just a little higher. Get away from me. And we're going to stick to the top of this mess. I really thought I got that timing down. And that timing down. Ugh, bad damage to take, but that's okay. Hey, you guys, I need help.
That's fine.
Good bugs. I am here on request of the Dr. Yarnaby. She requires spines forged of steel for a crucial operation.
Look at her, Benjamin. She's all sick like. Coiled up tight with something weird. I reckon the operation's for a shelf.
Oh, no.
She's side sight for sure, Kroll. But sick or not, her scrap's hard fought. She's waiting. We's gonna be getting paid.
Hassle man.
Afraid the little one speaks true, missy. You might be ailing, but we can't be offering charity. We're stocking up the spines you need. You just gotta be ready to part with some beads.
Yes, I'll give you your beads.
It's a pleasure doing business, ma'am. It's only the finest scrap we're selling. Promise. For your shell's sake, we'll be hoping all them spines can get the job done.
Another trade fairly concluded. Those spines are sharp, and they's hardly begun to rust. Better be getting back to your dock to get yourself sorted out, eh?
Okay, well. Quick zip by here. Tippy tap the bench, because that's the safe thing to do. Zip back over this way. Goodbye, you bastard. Go over this way. No, I can't believe you got me again. Uh-oh. Don't miss that jump. Ugh, I hate this place. Lame. Just get me out of here, man. Get me onto a bench. Oy, oy, oy. Alright. From here. Oh, do you recognize in what state I'm in?
You look a bit raw there, miss. I think it'll take more than my nectar to fix you up.
The parasite of your land has twisted itself into my shell. Its writhing is causing some discomfort. If not for my unique constitution, I suspect it would have already consumed me entirely.
Well, don't be bringing such dangerous things in here. Head to the top of the moors. There's an old doctor up there hiding in her bell. Her remedies are said to often hurt more than they help, but given your state, I'd say it's worth the risk.
Let me in. Noom. I think. Hold on. Yes, this is correct. Demolished, generally speaking. This is a lot of work for a crest. crazy quest line, just generally speaking. I'm loving this. But, damn. This is a big deal. I knew that the what's its what. Also, there's flickery flame stuff around here. What's up with that? Yeah, there's this flickery flame bug here. Huh. Anyway, that's probably important. Alright, Yarnaby. It's a big town, Barnaby. What? No, another bother for the great Yarnaby.
You finished?
Madam, I have returned with the spines requested. Allow me to enter that you may remove this parasite from my shell. Aha! The spines! Specimen, you have them! Then it is time, indeed, to free you of your wriggling torments and to show my genius clear. Infest operation granted. Okay. Yes! Finally a specimen worthy of my mighty extricator! My beautiful, unfairly maligned extricator, come this way! Ugh, I got a bad feeling about this. Bound the crest of witch. Whip the needle in sweeping swings. Leech the life of foes through twisted roots. The operation, a success! The simpletons hiding in that blasted Belvane would shudder into dust if they saw how much I achieved without them.
Da, finistra.
Madam, I shan't lie, that was an ordeal such as I have rarely suffered. And yet, the parasite does seem to have been unbound, somewhat. Whatever remnant still lingers in my shell feels calmed. Enough for me to claim its power as my own.
Megina fora.
Perhaps this is a fortunate result after all. Of course! Great Yarnaby has healed you! Shout it through the cavern! Scream it from the great spinning towers! Just make sure they hear you in the so-called civilized settlements of this ignorant land. Halfwits, the lot of them! Such grand achievement wrought by Yarnaby! A bug healed full by my marvelous machine! A few weaklings may expire, and they all raise their claws. Is there no place for progress in their tiny minds? None else can see the truth. Yarnaby, the tortured one. They hate. They lie. Tear away their pain. Pry apart the jaws of fate. Yet Yarnaby will save them. None else can see the truth. But hold! There's something more about you. I've sliced the shells of countless filthy pilgrims. All those plain, graying innards. Yours are something else entirely. It tickles at my mind, still. What is it of your shell that eludes my perfect, precise perception? Would you show me, specimen? Go on, let the great Yarnaby peer at your deeper, darker secrets. I've no desire to see my shell pried into further, healer. Your service has succeeded, and taken its toll in pain. I hope only that I never again need to seek your aid. Don't act the fool, specimen. Bzzzt. Share more of yourself, that I may gain greater understanding. Learning! What other hope is there to save our blighted, thankless world? I've declined, bug. Whatever you seek, you shall not find it either upon or within my shell. Specimen, we must! There are secrets to uncover! Bzzzt. Progress cannot be denied. Smack. Ow! Bzzzt! Again, the world lashes out at me! But the pain, it means nothing to Yarnaby. Nothing can deter my great work. Not for long. I must not be stopped. If you refuse to share your secrets, then distract me no more, specimen. Bzzzt. There's still much work ahead of the great Yarnaby. Much thought, much learning. Though the ungrateful world shuns me, still by my own claws shall it be saved.
짜라짜라짜라짜라. 짜라짜라짜라. No.
And I'll never go back inside there again. Alright, we've got the witch crest. Cool beans. Not sure what that all means yet, but... Interesting. So our binding now does damage. That's impressive. I'm a fan. We'll have to see if Pavo and if the curmudgeon have anything else to say about this one. And the grandma. And then we'll call the episode.
Modella.
Nothing new.
Hello, Meg.
You know, there is a personal spa that I managed to buy, and I think I've earned it. $1,100, so there should be another 4 of these. Give me a spa. A fine purchase you've made. What can I say? I'm a person who knows what she needs. And I need a freaking bath. Out freaking standing. This is a perfect place to live. Okay, we got a cool bell home. We picked up the steel spines earlier. Does it actually keep a log of our terrible, horrible baby? No, it does not. That's funny. I actually kind of wish it had, but let's be glad it didn't. Alright, let's see what the curmudgeon has to say about all this. Probably nothing, because he's a curmudgeon, but... Do-do-do-do. What you gotta say, Uncle Fester? I'll waste no more times on a slave. Well, that's unfortunate. I thought that we were past that, Uncle Fester. Well, it looks like things are back to normal, give or take. And we've managed to at least do that quest line, which was fun, he said, with some hesitation. Oof, I imagine that we have to go to the putrefied ducks, don't we? The putrefied quack. Okay, you know what's one thing we could do? Sit on a bench. Is this the way to the bench? No, the bench is yeah, over here. We should check to see what this actually is made of. So, we got 1 blue, 3 blue, 2 red. That's interesting. Okay, so no yellow, which means that for exploration and hunting purposes, not so good. For boss fighting purposes, however, this might be quite powerful. Okay, well, let's get started then. We got 2 more things that we need to hold up here. I'm kind of mad that I used the 2 memory lockets I did on the Architect Crest, which I don't necessarily even like. But that was pretty sweet. 5, 6. And I am enjoying it. A lot. Maybe we hold on to it for a little bit longer? But without the resource gain. Let's go back to the Hunter's Mark for now. Alright. We've done a lot here. fact, we've done all of these. I don't know why I'm rereading all of these. Well then. Look, we've done a lot over the last couple of episodes, despite the fact that I'm still about as lost as I've ever been. But I'm having fun. I hope everybody else is too. If you aren't, I'm sorry. If you are, yay! Look, we'll hang out some more next time, but next time, I don't even know what we're gonna do yet. We'll figure it out. I'm glad that I dealt with that questline, though, all in one sitting, because I would have lost my fucking mind if I hadn't. Good night, everybody! Have a good one! Sleep tight, all that good stuff. Bye!